Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you an annual 2018 horoscope. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. And the first news I have for you would be that you coming from Scorpio 2018 has many planets waiting to create problems in any area of your life, whether it's got to do with job, business, finances, whether in romance, in marriage, in family, whether in health. Your horoscope is wide open to attracting any of these problems, not always all these problems, but any of these problems. To the tune of 40%, you are wide open to attracting these problems, because according to the rules of Kabbalistic astrology, the calendar year has 40% energy in your horoscope. And of course, even if I'm going to say, as I just did, that the calendar year has given you 40% of trouble, don't despair. It's a question of knowing what age you are going to be in 2018. The ages have up to 60% or 65% energy. And if you happen to be of the good ages, you are going to override this promise of 40% of problems. And if you are going to be of the negative ages, then you have to worry more that these 40% of problems could escalate to the level of 70% problems. So it's very important for me to know what age you are, but I don't. So I would like one day to have a Skype session with you from any part of the world. And with this Skype session, I will be able to have your date of birth and time of birth and look at your palms, and while we Skype, I will face read you as well, and even use Kabbalistic Tarot if you want in the 90 minutes. I'll tackle your next 5 or 6 years in full detail. But let's come back to this calendar year of 2018. So I'm going to try and give you examples of the good ages which will do very well in 2018, although 40% is in trouble, or of the negative ages which may add further problems to 2018. Now let's see, if you are the ages of 22 or 31 or 40 or 49 or 58 or 67 or 76, then you're going to attract unexpected good luck now and then to help you become luckier in 2018. So this group of planets from your age who will come to somehow stop the 2018 planets from going too far in bringing some kind of disappointment. And so your age planets of these ages which I've just mentioned, I mentioned the word unexpected because some of these planets are very fast. And so before you know it, they bring this unexpected good news for you. And so look forward to being able to expand your areas in job or in business up to the level of 60%, maybe 65%. And look forward to finding a new romance, and look forward to improving your state of marriage and making your marriage partner and family members happier, even your extended family as well. So you will have the possibility of all that of these good ages. I want to give you an example of ages that are going to find plenty of obstacles and hurdles in 2018. And if you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74, then be prepared that even from your age planets, you're going to get a further amount of difficulties in all areas of your life. With already 40% going quite wrong from the calendar year, another 30% could be added from your age planets, and that will bring it up to 70 or 75% bad news. And whether it's in the areas of job, in business, finances, or in romance, marriage, family, or even in health, you're going to be with your back to the wall. But never despair. Tell yourself that's only one calendar year, even if your ages are not going to be helpful. All you need to know is you need a full horoscope done for you based on your date of birth and time of birth and looking at your palms. And you will find that certain ages will help you, and I will show you ways out of problems in 2018. And in what area of 2018, is it the health, is it the job, business, is it the romance, marriage that you have to be most careful about. That's why doing a horoscope session with me would be important enough for you in Scorpio, because I'm telling you that about 40% of trouble awaits. Now, I may be a bit careful in saying only 40%, it could be much more depending on your age. Okay? So there you are. Now, if you happen to be not of these ages, but of some ages in between, and then you will find that many possibilities of ups and downs will be seen, and the chances of you doing very well or very bad or in between, you will know if you do a Skype session of 90 minutes. I want to talk to you about your health. And although all I know is you are from Scorpio and that you're going into 2018, but I sense that certain areas can go wrong. My first worry would be about your stomach and your intestines and your digestive areas. The planets of 2018 want to give you difficulty there. So you have to be careful what you eat, where you eat, don't drink too much because your digestive area is going to be under attack. I also worry about if you are a woman, then the area of the womb and breast is going to come under scrutiny by these negative planets of 40% in your calendar year. And whatever your age you are, whether it's the good or the bad, I would then say be on the lookout for trouble in that area. The word ovaries come from other planets, but no harm if you're going to see a gynecologist, go and check your ovaries as well. Okay, so there are these areas that I worry about, not knowing much about your personal details. So I look forward one day to have the chance to make a full horoscope based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms and face reading you, having a 90-minute Skype session from wherever part of the world you are in. That's going to help you very much. In the meantime, prepare that the foundation of 2018 is not really the very steady one that you're looking for. And so don't take risks, whether in job, whether in business, whether in financial areas. You cannot afford to speculate because the element of speculation, luck in finances is not going to be with you up to 40%. That's taking away a lot of energy. And in your marriage and your romance situation, tell yourself you cannot afford to have a temperament which makes things worse. You need help. So you got to be at your best behavior in 2018. And at least get the 40% to be controlled, whatever age you are. Never despair. You always tell yourself in the worst of moments that you control your horoscope. That's very important to know because you actually do. The thing is that you have to know your horoscope first, and there are people like me who are waiting for you to contact them. And it's all just for USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session. But I look forward to hearing from you. And I wish you the best of luck in 2018. Thank you and goodbye.